at the top of this sign?
12 tribes of Israel.
Of who?
Israel.
So Israel are the ones we've been talking about all day, right here on this sign. You understand? Let's keep on reading. Read it from the top.
But Israel shall be saved.
Israel shall be saved, Rick.
And the Lord with an everlasting salvation.
Come on.
You shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end.
What did it call Israel?
World without end.
You see that, Tor? So that's the thing what people got to get, sisters and my brother, is that when you picking up this book, it ain't no book on the planet that you can flip to the end of and be able to read it with comprehension. If you would have already read the book of Isaiah, by the time you get to John 3:16 and you see God so loved the world, you would be like, oh dang, that's talking about the world of Israel from back in Isaiah.
Nariah, you the GOAT, boy.
RT, you good, bro?
Benzion, do the thing. I've been doing this here, man.
Crazy coming back and crack the sky, he come with fire. Babylon, yeah, it gotta burn, yeah, with fire. Damn, where you read that at? It's in the Bible. I tell you what you're afraid of, a black messiah. Crazy coming back and crack the sky, he come with fire. Babylon, yeah, it gotta burn, yeah, with fire. Damn, where you read that at? It's in the Bible. I tell you what you're afraid of, a black messiah. Christ, he coming back to save his people from the enemy. The same people stole us, then they sold us to the enemy. Came on a slave ship, shackles on my damn arm, yokes around my neck, on my feet, so I couldn't run. Meat shack, shack.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, how you doing, boss?
You doing all right, man? What's your name?
My name is Tori. Nice to meet you, man.
Tori, I'm Ozias, man. Good to meet you. So now I saw you talking to the brother. What did he talk to you about, if you don't mind me asking? Did he tell you anything about what we're doing?
Oh, yeah, I just come over to see what's going on over here.
So, okay, I can respect this. So now, this is what we out here doing. If I ask you your nationality, what would you say it is? Your race?
African American, right?
You would say African American. You see that? So now, have you ever been to Africa? Would you consider yourself to be an American? You see? But you see, it's kind of like, So listen, this sign right here, we are out here to teach our people the truth of the Bible. Now, African American will fall under this category of American black. Would you agree? Now, little did you know, God actually calls you Judah. That's a tribe under the 12 tribes of Israel, which Judah is the word Jew is short for Judah. So what we're out here to tell you, brother, you are not actually what they call a black man. Because think about it like this, your shirt is black. The shirt you got on is black. If you look at your skin color right now, what color are you really? You brown. But they mess with your mind and say, oh, you're black. And they call you black and they call themselves what? White. And which one mean good, which one mean evil? You see that? So that's the psychological trick that these quote-unquote white people, they play this psychological trick. They're not really white. If you look at their skin color, what color are they? Or like a pink color, red color, right? They're really red, and you're really brown. But they call you black and them white to dictate what? We're good, holy, and pure, and you're evil. That's how they dictate, and they try to justify the fact that they put you in slavery. We didn't put actual people with a history in slavery. We just put a little black people in slavery because they're evil. They needed us to guide them and all this kind of stuff, right? So that's what they do. But now, I want to show you this. The funny thing about it is that this Bible right here, bro, tells us the truth of everything. Because right now, sir, well, I talked to my brother right here. What's your name again, sir?
Tori.
So, Tori. What's your name? Wendell. So we got Tori, we got Wendell. Now, if I asked y'all, what does God call you in the Bible? What would you say, Wendell?
His son.
You say his son. What would you say, Tori? Because we know it ain't black or African American. What does God call you in the Bible?
Right.
You're not sure. Let's see. Go back to that Jeremiah 14:2. I'm going to show you this, Wendell. Watch this. Check this out, man. There's some interesting information. And you're not going to get this in your Christian church.
Bring it up.
Watch this. I'm going to show y'all what God called y'all. Watch this. Read.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth.
Remember that word Judah?
Yeah.
What I tell you, what's the short version of Judah? Jew. Y'all heard of the Jews?
Yeah.
Jews, right? Watch what the Bible say. Come on.
Judah mourneth.
So let's say the Jews are going through mourning. We're going through hardship right now, Rick.
and the gates thereof languish. They are black.
What color the Jews?
They are black.
You see that? But now, if I asked you before you heard that, if I said, what color are Jews? What would you say? What you have said before that scripture? You would have said they was white. That's the biggest conspiracy on the face of the earth. The true Jews that this Bible talking about is us. It's us, bro. That's our true heritage. So, sisters, real quick, I was talking to my brothers right here, and I was asking them, like, what's his race? And my brother said the same thing that I once said. He said he was black. He said he was African American. But we proven in this Bible that that's not true. We are the Jews of this Bible. We are the Israelites. And I'm going to show y'all what the Bible says about the Israelites. Give me that Deuteronomy. What you got?
I believe
7:6.
a race.
Come here, come close, I can't hear y'all. Sister, come on over here.
A race is the term originated by the government. It's
Okay.
short for race too.
And why did they do that?
They're trying to categorize us. We might
Right.
see Barbies and have a number on the bottom of our food.
Right, and you know what's so heavy what the sister just said? She just said that the government came up with races and they try to categorize us, right? You know what that's called? That's called divide and conquer.
Bring it out.
Because watch this now. We talked about American blacks.
Hey, you gonna break them chains?
Read a few more of these names on here for me, bro. What did it say right here?
So you got what? You got Benjamin, you got
Now on that side though, what did it say?
Dominicans,
Keep going down.
Puerto Ricans.
Puerto Ricans, right? So now, sis, watch this. Sister, listen. We were talking about races, right? Now, what you say, listen, y'all having the whole conversation, listen. Y'all see my brothers over here in front of this gas station? I'll talk to you since you listen. You see these brothers over here in front of the gas station, right? Would y'all say that they're a different race to you?
Yeah, because they park right there.
They're a different nationality.
Are they? You said they're a different nationality.
It's Lays. Lays is popular.
Now, so what would you say? Are they a different race?
Just like this.
So look, he's saying that because you starting to get it. The divide and conquer started with them saying that those people are different than you.
Bring it out.
When in actuality, we are all the children of Israel.
That's right.
But y'all know what happened though? We speak English because the Dutch English conquered us and taught us English. Who you think conquered and taught our brothers right there? The Spanish. The Spanish white man conquered them, taught them Spanish. You understand? So now we look at them like we not brothers. When the whole time, we brothers the whole time. Give me Jeremiah 50:33. We brothers the whole time. That's why I said the government, when they put them racists on us, they did that to divide and conquer. Right. Because together we can be a big power. But now we looking at each other like, man, I don't know these folks. What's that weird language they speaking? I don't know them. But watch what the Bible say about the so-called black man and the so-called Hispanic man. Watch what the Bible say about them. Read.
Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 33.
Come on.
Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel.
So the children of Israel, that's the northern kingdom. That's the ones you were talking about at the bottom of this sign. That's them. Now watch what else. Come on.
And the children of Judah.
They go that word again, children of Judah. Who is Judah? The black, that's us. Who we call black, that's us, right? So the Hispanics and who we call black, watch what the Bible say, Rick.
Were oppressed together.
Were what?
Oppressed together.
We were oppressed together. The same white man that conquered and put his foot in our behind, that's the same white man that conquered them and did that to them. You understand? It's just that it was different types and they taught them different languages. So now we come up looking at these folks like, damn man, who are these people? They ain't our people. The whole time, bro, we are the same.
That's
Give
right.
me that in Ezekiel 37:22. That's what I'm trying to show y'all. What's up, sis?
I can't say that because
Come over, I can't hear you.
I can't say that because I am of mixed race.
Mixed race, what's your father? Your father's Puerto Rican and your mother's what?
Cherokee and mulatto.
Cherokee and mulatto. So now, we gonna hold that. Now give me that in Numbers 1:18. I'm finna show you this. Now listen, sister, the funny thing about it, there's no such thing as being mixed. You might see, you looking like, I know. I'm gonna show you why I say that. In God's eyes, it's no such thing as being mixed.
Right.
Now I know there may be new information, but I'm gonna read out the Bible.
It's not new information for me.
Okay, but let me read. I'm gonna read it because I don't want you to think I'm just making up stuff up here. That's not our goal. Is to just make up stuff. So I'm gonna read out the Bible why I said there's no such thing as being mixed. Watch this. Read.
Numbers chapter 1, verse 18.
Bring it out.
And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigree.
What's a pedigree, sister? Do you know?
Pedigree is like a different breed, I'm not sure.
You're somewhat. Do you know what a pedigree is?
Well, I'm going to say the same thing. Same part.
Okay, so listen. Let's get this established. It's nothing wrong with saying I don't know. That's the base learning, the base level of learning is saying I don't know. Listen, do you know what a pedigree is since you just walked up? What's a pedigree?
What's your breeding, where you come from?
Right, where you come from. Sister's right. Your pedigree is your bloodline. So the Bible said, read from the pedigree part.
They declared their pedigree.
They declare your bloodline, your lineage, right? Come on.
After their families, by the house of their fathers.
By what?
By the house of their fathers.
What does that mean, sister? That means that you are what your father is.
That's right.
Your bloodline is determined by your father. You understand that?
Because he's the one who created.
And guess what? In a man's, not to get dilute, in a man's scrotum, he carries the seed. You understand? So if you take an apple, which fertilizes the eggs. So check this out though, sisters. So what that means is what? You will not mix. You are what your father is. You say your father is Puerto Rican? Come over here and look at this sign real quick. Come here, I want to show you this. You say your father Puerto Rican? You see that right there? So the Bible, according to God, you are Ephraim, my sister. That's your true history. That's your true nationality. You were not a nigga, whatever they done called you before. The truth of the Bible, you are Ephraim. You don't use the N-word? Well, you need to start using the word Ephraim to describe yourself.
That's right.
You need to start using the word Israelite to describe yourself.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So now, Deuteronomy 7 and 6. I'm going to show y'all why it's important. I know sister too. My sister here, what's your name, sis? Samara?
What about the generation?
Samaria? Samaria. Okay, so listen, we are out here basically telling our people about how they are really the Jews, right? Now, I'm going to show you why it's so important. Watch this, y'all. Y'all watch this. Y'all going to want to hear this. Watch this. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
So the Bible talking to the Jews said, we are holy people, sister. Holy means what? Separate. If something's holy, it's not like everything else. You put that to the side. All right? It's separate. Now watch what the Bible keeps saying. Read.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
Have anybody been told that they're chosen before? Never, right? You've never been told that you're chosen. So listen, right now, God is telling you that you are chosen. You're chosen. You understand? That's what the Bible said. Now watch this. Keep reading.
Chosen thee to be a special people.
And no matter what the hell people say about you, y'all special. My young brother is special. Sisters, y'all special. You understand? That's thus saith the Lord. That ain't me telling you a feel-good message. That's what God had written thousands of years ago. The lineage that came from Jacob, the Israelites, the Jews, God says they're chosen and special. You understand? Watch what else it's going to say. It's going to blow your mind. Watch this. Read.
Unto himself above all people.
Hold up. Do it say below?
Above all people.
Do it say equal to?
Above all people.
Hold up now. God just said that the Jews, the ones on this side, he said they're above all people. Watch, read.
That are upon the face of the earth.
So when they just talking about a city, it says the Jews are above all people on the face of the earth. Now, sister, how do you feel about that? We're going to get to that. How do you feel about that? God just said you are above all people on the face of the earth. To make it plain to you, my sister, look at this sign there. Do you see the white woman on this sign? So God says you are above her. Do you see the Chinese woman on this sign? So God says you are above her. Do you see the Arab woman on this sign? So God says you are above her. Now, how do you feel about that? You feel pretty good about that, huh? Sis says she feel good. Now, Tori, how do you feel about that? Huh? So you say you on the fence. You don't like to be above people. So do you like to be below people?
No, I'm not
So you want everybody to be equal? Are you for ruling the earth, or are you for everybody on the earth being equal? Which would you prefer, to rule or to be equal? Okay, so the Bible is giving you that opportunity to rule. Right. That's what you have to understand, so we're showing you. When I tell y'all, sister, when I tell y'all to tell a lot of Jews, y'all think it's just something to just throw away. That's the most important information that you'll ever know in your life.
That's right.
Because everything in this Bible pertains to the Jews.
Right.
Now, this sister right here, what was that scripture that you just quoted? John 3:16. You ever heard? Come on. So now, John 3:16 said, God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. What does that mean? Because we gotta get it right, because we just said that he was only dealing with the Jews and he cared about the Jews above everybody. Then the sister said, John 3:16, God so loved the world. So it's a discrepancy somewhere, right? So what does John 3:16 mean? Let's get John 3:16. What do you think it means, sister?
I'll be honest and say I studied a little bit, so
See, the world of Israel. So the sister already knows this. So now you, God so loved the world. What do you think it means? So okay, all praise. That's the humble. I respect it.
Right.
So now we finna read John 3:16 because the sister quotes it. We finna read it and get some understanding. Okay, let's read it.
John,
We're gonna deal with that too. You got plenty of ammunition. All praise. So let's read John 3:16. That we can deal with all we need is faith. Let's read.
John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son.
Now, right now, somewhere as a Christian just caught the Holy Ghost shaking around on the floor somewhere because we just read John 3:16. But now, the Bible said God so loved the world. The word world, does it always mean the entire earth? What if I said the sports world? What if I said the world, the world of the Atlantic Ocean or something like that? You understand? The sea world. You understand? Does that word world always mean the entire earth? You said no. And now check this out. We just said we got the sports world and we got the sea world. Are the people the ones in the sea world, are they a part of the sports world? So you can be in a certain world, but the word world still may not pertain to you. So now I'm gonna show you this. Give me John 18:20. Watch this. I'm gonna show you this because it's confusing sometimes to people when they don't actually read the Bible. They just starting to learn. Why does the Bible say God so loved the world? Watch this. Read.
The book of John, chapter 18, verse 20. Jesus answered him, I spake openly to the world.
There go that word again. He said, I spake openly to the world. Let's see what Jesus was talking about. Read.
I ever taught in the synagogue and in the temple, whether the Jews always resort.
He said, I speak openly to the world. I was always in this synagogue talking to the Jews. So who's the world that he talking about? Let's get it again. Let's go to Isaiah 45:17. I want you to start thinking about this. Jesus Christ, the black Messiah, the man that everybody loves so much. He said, man, I spoke openly to the world. I was always teaching them Jews. It's like the sister said, the world is talking about the world of the Jews.
That's right.
But let's get some more on it. Let's get some more on it. Let's read. Come on.
Isaiah chapter 45, verse 17. But Israel.
But Israel, who is Israel?
idol.
Huh?
An idol.
No, what are you talking about? Who is Israel?
I don't know a lot of stuff about that.
So you say you don't know. What does it say at the top of this sign?
12 tribes of Israel.
Of who?
Israel.
So Israel are the ones we've been talking about all day, right here on this sign. You understand? Let's keep on reading. Read it from the top.
But Israel shall be saved.
Israel shall be saved, Rick.
And the Lord with an everlasting salvation.
Come on.
You shall not be ashamed nor confounded. World without end.
What did it call Israel?
World without end.
You see that, Tor? So that's the thing what people got to get, sisters and my brother, is that when you picking up this book, it ain't no book on the planet that you can flip to the end of and be able to read it with comprehension. If you would have already read the book of Isaiah, by the time you get to John 3:16 and you see God so loved the world, you would be like, oh dang, that's talking about the world of Israel from back in Isaiah. Because the men that wrote the New Testament, these were learned men. They read that stuff. And they expected the ones that are reading their books, they expected they had already got that information because it was written a long time ago.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example.